what was that? I am back. Ignore the stage of me. It is torrential outside. I have nothing to do, so perfect time to film a video, and I apologise for how long it is. I bought a lot since January. I bought a bunch of stuff from vouchers from my birthday, which was in January, and then I was in Poland a few weeks ago and I needed restraint in Sephora, but I did know what I wanted when I went over. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you. So I have had my eye on a few Charlotte Tilbury bits for a while. I really thought about what I was going to spend my voucher on. I was stuck between a few bits in NARS, a few repurchasing really in Armani, but you know what? I just went wild with Charlotte Tilbury because I wanted them for so long, and I think most people are going to guess what they are anyway. To start with, I bought number 3 in our Hollywood Flawless filter. Yes, I'm obsessed. I love it. I use it to prime. I haven't used it as a highlighter yet. The only worry I'm thinking of, because it's a glass bottle and because the applicator, I have an awful feeling you're not going to get everything out of it. But sure, what can you do? The packaging is nice, so that's that. Then I bought the Light Wonder. I wanted something more of a natural look. Now I feel like I should have went for a lighter shade because I wanted this for when I don't have any tan on whatsoever. But I love it either way, and I got shade 4, which is fair. This is just seriously dewy, glowy, healthy. You can really easily build this up to full coverage, although the girl told me it's very natural, but like, you know yourself, the days you plan on going natural, you don't, it just does not happen. And finally, I got Pillow Talk. Absolutely love it. Now a lot of people wouldn't spend, I think this could have been about €50, maybe about 45 on a palette, but I don't think I've owned such a quad that I've used so much. Like, it won't show up in the camera, I'd say, with the amount I've used this. You probably can't really see it, but if you just want that natural eye, or if you want, I think it's a very kind of romantic flirty palette, so obsessed. So I'm officially the proud owner of a few Charlotte Tilbury bits. I do have my eye on 2 or 3 other things, but I'm in no rush, because when you see what I bought in Poland, you'll understand why. Now, Poland, where to start? Some of the bits that I did get over there, you can get here. Now, you can't get in Cork, but you can order them online or go to Dublin to get them. But believe it or not, the amount that you save buying them over in Poland in the zloty, I probably saved €2 or €3, or if not more, on some bits, and other bits then you can't buy in Ireland at all. So to start with, I went mad in Fenty. I bought colour 140 and 230 in the Pro filter. I absolutely love this. The only problem is I didn't get the right shade for my tan. The 140 is perfect for the days that I have absolutely no tan on whatsoever. You can tell by looking at it there. Just a real natural look. The other colour I was planning on being my tan colour. Now, I looked up a lot of reviews on these foundations before I went and got them, and believe me, do they oxidise. I put them on my hand and I walked around the shop, and I swear you wouldn't believe the colour I put on my hand to the colour that they oxidise to. Now, I got this colour here. It's the 230. Again, it might do me today. I'll probably try it in my next video because I have a lick of tan on, but like that, I wish I got a darker one. Now, my sister is going to Poland Easter weekend, unless she feels like popping in there for me, you never know. I also went and I got the Fenty Beauty lip glosses. Now, I also went and got the Fenty Glow shade in the Fenty lip glosses. Talk about making your lips look plump, it's fab. Now, it does feel quite thick on the lips. I thought I would have reached for a lot more than what I have, but I think I may have just forgotten about it for a while, which isn't really a good sign. But I know for a fact now that I've moved it to the front of my clutcher box, I'm going to remember it and use a lot more. And that is, oh, I lied actually, that's not all the Fenty stuff. I also went for the Invisimatte, the blotting powder. Now I've been using this to set under my eyes a lot, and it's fab. It doesn't look too cakey, nothing. Now it's translucent, there is no colour to it, but proud owner of that. I am afraid to bring this out of my bag in case I break it. I'll just continue using my Dermablend powder because I'd probably cry if I broke it. So that's all the Fenty for you anyway. The most saving that I made over there was Inglot. Lads, I just purchase stuff that I use all the time, and I've noticed that I'm purchasing them over and over again. I did get my mom and my sister a lot of stuff. I think the total of the amount of things I bought, we're talking now about 15-20 items, came to €75. That's converting it over. And I worked out, I saved about 135, 136. So if you are going to Poland, get your list ready and get into Inglot. I don't really understand why it's so much cheaper. Like, Poland are part of the EU, but they still use their own currency. But yeah, sweet. I was delighted. I picked up the HD lip tint in number 17. These aren't the ones I bought. I have the ones I bought stored away because I don't need them yet. I only repurchased these for my birthday. I got the number, and I can never find the number on these, 854. This combination is fantastic. Makes your lips look nice and plump. This matte formula will not dry your lips no matter what. I have it in about 4 colours. I absolutely love it, and if they ever discontinue it, I will be the one hunting them down. Then a girl in the Inglot store in Mount Point actually told me that this Jennifer Lopez lip gloss, it's called Gold Lips, is meant to be a dupe of the Be Perfect lip gloss. Now, I absolutely love the Be Perfect one, but I will not buy the whole set just to get the lip gloss. I know eventually they are going to bring it out on their own because it was people's favourite things in the Ellie Kelly lip sets, so this is it. Now it looks quite tinted here, but it's actually not. It really is just a nice topper. So that is that. So what I discovered in Sephora is that they do an amazing travel size kind of mini section. I mean, like, I actually was meant to go back to get a few more bits, but I didn't in the end. I did enough damage as it was. But if I am to go to Sephora again, I'll probably be picking up most of my products there. I got this Becca Opal highlighter. Now, I know it's small, right? But comparing it to the Champagne Pop, which I have somewhere here. Now I know there's a size difference. But I have had this Champagne Pop highlighter for going on 2 or 3 years now, and there's not even a dent, and I use it all the time. So I know for a fact that this gorgeous opal colour, which is just fab. Like, I don't even know if you can work it out there, and I don't think it's going to come off properly here, but lads, obsessed. So that is that. Then I nearly dropped to the floor when I saw they stored Marc Jacobs there. Now I've used their foundation, their primer. Would I buy them again? I don't know. I probably would buy the primer, but I have a favourite primer at the moment that probably cost me about €10 and it's amazing, so I probably won't change. But I did treat myself, and when I saw it was the last one in the shop, I nearly died. But I got this Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer. Oh lads, like, if you could smell it, it smells like holidays and coconuts and sun and everything else. And literally at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, this is my pride and joy item out of all my makeup, which is a lot for me to say because I don't, well, I probably have a lot of makeup compared to the average person, but I know exactly what I have. Everything I have is used equally, and if I had to pick one thing out in the morning that I had to save from, I don't know, a disaster or whatever, it's going to be this bronzer. Very natural glow. You can really build it up. I will do a video in my next video on it. And last but not least, I saw a pharmacy had physician's formula, and I got this bronzer here. It's called the Butter Bronzer, and something about when products remind you of holidays. It's so nice. I got it in one of the deepest colours. Yeah, it's called Deep Bronzer. Gives your skin such a lovely glow. It comes with a lovely little brush, so that is that. So yeah, like, I don't need any more makeup for a long time, but this isn't the end of it. So my last few bits that I've been getting kind of gifted in work and purchased myself are these few bits. The e.l.f. Beauty Shield. This has a slight tint. You could 100% wear it as a makeup during the day, but it has SPF 50 in it, which is amazing. Now, I don't think my skin likes this. That's just me. I rarely would react to things, but I have an awful feeling something in this that my skin does not like. But if you have a way to patch test it in the shop, or if you have normal skin during the summer especially, or even your holidays, this is well worth it. Now, there's not like much of a colour at all. You can see here, but I'm going to rub it into my hand and I swear you won't even see it. But it does give your skin such a lovely glow, like you can't even see it. The reason why it's tinted is when you put SPF in your face, it can leave you like a bit of a ghost, depending on the brand. La Roche-Posay wouldn't. They're probably the best around that I think of anyway. But that is that. On the holidays, all I wore, and I got a lot of messages on Instagram, everybody was asking me, what am I wearing? What's my foundation? Your skin's glowing. Again, note, I am just obsessed with Note at the moment. This is the primer I was just talking about. It is the best primer I've used ever. And that's a lot to say because I would be quite dedicated to a strobe cream for that glow. I'm all about the glow. I very rarely use silicone based primers because they just don't do it for me. Now this foundation is the detox one in number 5. I need to pick up the mattifying one in number 5. The mattifying one and that skin perfecting illuminating primer are the most amazing combination I've ever used. I was out of my apartment in Poland at 10 in the morning. I wasn't back till 8, 9 at night, and then I was going out again and I did not have to top up my makeup once. And like, I mean, that says a lot, to be honest, really, doesn't it? Again, I also got gifted this Chanta Doll Ultra Wear Nude. I actually love the fact it's in a plastic bottle, and it does remind me a lot of the, what's it called? Is it the Illumiere or something like that in Chanel? It is very matte, natural coverage, but you can 100% build it up. And the great thing about this, if you can hear it, it's so fluidy, it feels like you have nothing on. And finally, this is coming out quite soon actually. I feel like it's coming out in May. There's a new mineral blend, part of the Vichy range, coming out. Now, I think this is going to be a bit of a 2-in-1. This hydrates your skin throughout the day. So the longer you have this on throughout the day, it's actually a treatment as well. Let me see what it says on the box. Hydrating foundation, has hyaluronic acid and mineral pigments. It is so nice. I wear this a lot during the day. I actually see myself going back to this a lot, so that normally says it all really. I got the colour 3. Now, like I said, I was gifted this through training and through my job, but I really love it, and I have a feeling this is going to be one of my number ones during the summer. That is it. I wanted this video to be nice and fast. I'm very happy with everything I bought recently. I can't think of anything else there. Oh yeah, something interesting. I'm engaged. Woohoo! Didn't happen in Poland, it actually happened in Cork and Kinsale. So yeah, look, I even have my little mirror my friend bought me. Woo! So very exciting times ahead. It has been an absolutely mental month. You will not imagine what I'm going on and going through at the moment. It's bloody bonkers. But that is exciting. We booked our party yesterday. We are not in a rush to get married because we want to get a house over our heads first. So yeah, watch this space. And if you do follow me on social media, you're probably sick of me putting videos up in my ring or posing with my hand. But you know what? I can't wait for everybody to experience the feeling. And it's basically like a huge birthday party. And the more people you see that you haven't seen in ages, the more exciting it gets. So yes, another big step in my life. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I actually forgot one thing. I ordered this months ago actually. It's a velvet beauty blender, so it's literally velvet. So watch this space. I'm going to do a video on that next, and I promise that I will try and get more frequent with my videos. I don't even know how you're getting on or if you like them, but I enjoy talking to myself clearly or talking to the camera. So watch the space, and I'll see you soon. Bye.